back, my friends, to another video, and today I thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys another location that you can use to farm for those legendary weapons in. And in my opinion, this location is better than the last one that I showed you guys. For those of you who don't know or haven't seen that video yet, I did a video a few days ago based around a location that you guys can use to farm legendary enemies and farm legendary weapons from them. And for whatever reason, I'm guessing I was just a lot luckier from this location, but I was getting better loot from the location that I'm going to be showing you guys. And you know, once again, what legendary farming essentially is it's just killing the same legendary enemy over and over again until you get a specific weapon or piece of armor that you're actually looking for. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to get unlimited legendary weapons, it just means that you can essentially farm or grind for that one weapon that you may have been sought after. For instance, you know, the two-shot ghost rifle that I've mentioned in the previous video is a weapon that a lot of people are trying to farm for right now. So once again, the specific farming location is known as the National Guard Training Yard, or more specifically, the National Guard Recruitment Office, which of course is inside of the training yard. So go ahead and make your way over to this location on the map right here, and once you're here, you're going to notice a building in front of you, which of course is the Recruitment Office. Now, before you enter this building, you need to make a manual save or a quick save. Either one will work perfectly fine. A quick save is better to do, especially if you're on PC. You can simply hit the F9 key and load up that quick save very, very quickly when you need to. But for whatever reason, I just didn't do that when recording this. But once again, a manual save or a quick save is perfectly fine as long as it's outside of the building. Once you've done that, then go ahead and make your way inside of the recruitment office itself, and this is where the farming begins. Now notice that it makes an autosave as soon as you enter the building. We'll come back to why that's important later on in the video. Now, as soon as you enter the building itself, there's going to be a series of ghouls that should spawn, probably around 4 to 5. And one of these ghouls has a chance to be a legendary enemy. So as you can see for me, one of them was the legendary enemy, and upon killing him, he will either drop a legendary weapon or piece of armor. And in my case, it actually ended up being a pretty decent legendary missile launcher. But once you've killed a legendary enemy, let's say that you don't like the weapon or piece of armor that it gives you and you want to get something different. What you now need to do is simply load up the quick save or the manual save that you made outside of the building, and when you enter the building again, this will give you another chance for a legendary enemy to spawn again. And if it is a legendary enemy again, when you kill him this time, it will now be something completely different, or at least it should be something completely different. And as you can see for me, I ended up getting something completely different the second time I killed him. And that is essentially what legendary farming is. It gives you a chance to farm for a specific weapon once again, and you can simply keep loading up that save and keep farming the legendary enemies. Now granted, a legendary enemy isn't going to spawn here every single time you load the game. Now, if a legendary enemy doesn't spawn, what you need to do is once again keep loading up that quick save or that manual save outside of the building until a legendary enemy spawns. And of course, when he spawns, you can kill him again and get a different loot drop from him every single time. Now, where the autosave comes into play and what the autosave actually does is it loot locks the specific weapon to the enemy. So let's say that you load up the autosave and by chance a legendary enemy has spawned and you kill that legendary enemy, and let's say he drops a combat rifle that does 50% extra limb damage, but you're still looking for a combat rifle but not quite the prefix that it has on it. You're looking for something a little bit different. Maybe you're looking for, you know, a combat rifle that does 50% damage to robots or something. So what you do is you load up the autosave, and what that does is instead of resetting the weapon entirely, it locks the combat rifle or just the weapon alone to the enemy, and it will give you a different prefix every single time. So for instance, the second time you kill him, he may drop a combat rifle that does 50% damage to robots, and that may have been what you're looking for. So that's what loot locking is. So just a quick summary, you know, autosave means the same weapon, just a different legendary prefix, and the quick save or the manual save outside of the building means an entirely different weapon or an entirely different piece of armor. So that is pretty much it for the video. Just to quickly mention, difficulty does play a part in how many legendaries or the chance of a legendary enemy spawning. So bunking your difficulty up to very hard is definitely suggested for this. And also, I do believe that level has a play in what type of weapons that you get. So if you're a higher level in the game, there is a better chance that you're of course going to get better weapons. I'm not too sure on the percentages there, but I do know that it definitely does play a part in this legendary farm. And once again, that is it for the video. Just thought I'd go ahead and show you guys another location that you guys can go to farm for legendary enemies. And let me know if you want to see like a compilation video based on this. I haven't done a compilation video are based around this kind of thing. So, you know, if it's something that you want to see, maybe like 7 or 8 different locations in one video, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and I should get around to doing that very, very soon for you guys. But anyway, hopefully you did enjoy this video today, or did find it helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like, guys. Your support, of course, is always greatly appreciated on the channel. Subscribe if you guys are new around, and I'll catch you guys next time with a brand new video. Peace out.